Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Alrighty. I've noticed I've been starting off everything. It's just that one line. Should probably get something new or stop doing that. Anyways, I know I was doing a oh right, yeah, I was doing the request, and I think I need to go to the Velvet Room. Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I have something that I would like to ask you too. Clear my throat, Jesus. Would you mind telling me where you were at the time of the theft?
Oh,
I haven't cooped up in here in the entire time. I go on walks every once in a while. So you're saying that the two of you have not been with one another the whole time, correct?
that is true.
Neither of us would be able to prove that the other is not the thief.
Hmm.
Well, I'm not the thief.
But,
But if I were the thief, I'd definitely lie about it.
of course.
See, is there anything you can tell us, Margaret?
That is true.
But the looks of it, Marie does not appear to be lying. And though it goes without saying, I am not the culprit. I simply don't have the time for such things.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for your cooperation. Alrighty.
Welcome to the.
Can I even fuse anything new? I mean, I can, yeah. Yakshini. It's pretty good. We won't be able to pass on a whole lot of things. Actually, Oni. Never mind. Archangel Ippon Natara Moshivu. Or Shivu. Yeah, no. I kinda want to see what else, this persona can learn. Like Cut, Death Counter, Frost Link, Broad Shot. When user attacks, allies deal more damage to that enemy that turn. A light cut, an ice attack. I really do want to see what else Nekasini can learn. Cause I'm not really sure what I would pass on. I mean, Broad Shot, I probably still want to pass that. But I don't know what the second one would be. I mean, Death Counter would be really nice, but I also like to pass Jinpugeki. Say that Eligor will learn anything new. I guess I'll save on it for a bit. Now we have testimonies from each of the four suspects. Let's go over them. Let's start with Marie. She said that she is not the thief and that the thief would be lying. Next is Margaret. She said that Marie is not lying and that she herself is not the thief. Next, Theo. He said that he is not the thief, but that Elizabeth is the most likely one to have done it. Lastly, Elizabeth. All she said was that the thief would be someone other than Marie. If you assume that the culprit will lie and the others will tell the truth, if we reverse their testimonies and compare them to our assumptions, We may figure something out. Okay. Okay, reverse their testimonies. We'll see. She's not the thief, and that the thief would be lying. Okay. Marie is not lying. And she herself is not the thief. He is not the thief, but Elizabeth is the most likely to have done it. Other than Marie. We assume that the culprit will lie and the others will tell the truth. If we reverse their testimonies and compare them to our assumptions, we might figure something out. I don't remember who it is. I feel like it is possibly... I mean, they all say that it's not Marie. Except for, like, Theo. I feel like it could be Elizabeth. Could be Theo. I don't think Marie. Margaret, I don't think so. The liar is the thief. That person may still be hiding something. I feel as though something had happened in the labyrinth.
Let me think about this for a moment.
What should I do?
That's correct.
If you believe you figured out who the thief is, go to that person's facility and confront him or her. I'm not sure if my investigation will finish in time, but we may prevent the thief from taking further action. However, this is a very sensitive matter, so don't go accusing random people or random. I suggest you think carefully about your assumptions and testimonies before you make any accusations.
I will see you.
Does it? I doubt it shows me the testimonies, yeah. Compare the testimonies you've collected with your assumptions about the case to reveal who the true thief is. Well, let me save first. I guess. Really shouldn't do it, but okay. Let's go to Theo. Passing the blame. Still searching for the culprit behind the thief with cheese. The key premises of the thief is lying and worked alone. Marie said that she is not the thief and that the thief would lie. Huh? Margaret says she's not the thief, and that Marie is not lying. Theo said he is not the thief and that Elizabeth would be the culprit. The thief is... Elizabeth only said that the thief is one of the three siblings. Yeah, Theodore. Confess up, bro.
What are you saying?
What basis do you have to make that accusation? Reverse it? Very well, let us try that then. I stated that I was not the thief and that Elizabeth seems the most suspicious. Reversing that would be... I am the culprit and Elizabeth is not suspicious? I suppose that is a consistent argument, but do you have any proof? I'm sorry for Chi's misfortune and that you and Nato are making wasted efforts.
Hello.
I'm sure that you are hard at work on your investigation. I was just saying to him that I am not. Yes, I heard your conversation.
You're the one behind this.
You are the true thief, aren't you?
What are you
Why
saying?
would that be? All I said to you was that meat chili had been stolen. How exactly did you know that the victim was Chie-senpai? If you confess now, your punishment will be less severe. What will you do? No, I'm sorry, but I would have to decline that offer.
I see.
Very well. I'm sorry to bother you with this, but would you gather everyone at the entrance of to the Group Day Cafe? I've furthered my investigation and I've come to a hypothesis I would like to share with everyone. Theodore, you may keep your silence, but would you please come accompany us? Ruh-oh, kinda sus.
According to my hypothesis.
Hey now!
Is this true? That's it?
Why?
Did you have anything to say? Like, that you were really hungry and it looked too delicious to pass up?
Please.
There is a
calm
reason why
down.
Theo cannot explain it.
What is your problem?
And Chie-senpai, are you certain that you left your meat jelly on this desk? The particular desk in front of the Group Day Cafe. Yeah? Then when you entered the labyrinth, Yosuke-senpai had his vitals on the desk. Do you remember that? But the jelly was fine at the time, wasn't it?
Yes.
The theft occurred after we entered the labyrinth. When Yosuke-senpai hit the desk, the blackboard on it moved. When the door shut and knocked the blackboard over, and so the meat jelly was squashed by the fallen blackboard. I had Koromaru sniff the area to verify that. But I didn't see any traces of mess when we came back. That is where Theo enters the narrative. Theo, you had all traces of this ever happened, correct? Have you figured it all out then, Naoto? No. Unfortunately, this is as far as I've been able to infer. I would like to hear the rest of the story from you, Theodore. I arrived soon after you all had entered the labyrinth. I clearly remembered Yosuke screaming and Chie shouting at him. I was shouting at him? He said, if anything ever happened to my meat chili, you're a dead man. Did you say this, Chie-senpai? Guilty as charged. After that, events transpired exactly as he said. Closing door, the violent blackboard, the tragic splat. I was like, what? Witness the whole thing? Indeed, I knew that Yosuke's life depended on me.
Of course.
Which is why you decided to cover up the whole thing. You left traces of a theft to hide the truth. It is true that Yosuke is truly the underlying cause of all this. However, was it truly a crime that warrants his death? I've turned the question over and over in my mind. By the time I realized it, I had already cleaned up the mess, and in doing so, hidden a deep, dark secret.
Of course not.
You know, I wasn't really serious that I was going to kill him.
Is that so?
I sincerely believed that you would end Yosuke's life.
No,
Of course I wouldn't.
I've solved the case.
The mystery has been solved. It was caused by Theo's good intentions and Chie-senpai's foul tongue. Guess I brought this on upon myself. Chie, a simple apology cannot undo what I have done, but I am truly sorry. I don't have to apologize. I mean, I was the one who said that horrible thing, and Yusuke smushed it anyways. I'm sorry that made you feel like you had to lie. There's no need for you to apologize.
What the?
Hey, what? Are you saying this is all my fault?
no.
This occurred due to Theo's actions. The most unforgivable thing is that he tried to lay the blame on me with his false accusations. However, I believe that you would be the best potential thief in order to confuse the investigation.
Theo.
I don't remember raising you to be this way. This saddens me so.
Okay.
Theo, you made her cry.
That is true.
I suppose you could show your contrition by, why don't you buy a meal for everyone present? Yes, of course, immediately. Poor Theo. Like I owe him another apology.
No.
Theo must learn to like with good intent and something more than sticking one's nose where it is unwanted. In any case, that solves mystery. Thank you for your cooperation in this matter. It's all thanks to you. You're the one to reach the thief first.
Oh.
This is quite a grand party.
Hey,
I mean, I did get everyone involved, so this is kind of my way for saying sorry. Package of something labeled meat jelly. You had more. This is the absolutely last one I have. Make sure you savor every last bite. Okay. Well, why don't we give this meat jelly a try anyways, since it causes us so much drama?
What the hell is
How do we
this?
put it? It's gross.
he tastes so good.
Ay ay ay. Ay ay ay. Well, I feel like we bullied Theo enough. I don't think we need this anymore. Actually, best I go through my equipment before I make such decisions. Okay. I'm not sure about. I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna use Teddy. Oh well, I feel like by the time I use him, she'll surely have like better options to pick. So Teddy's stuck with his weak ass weapon. Ba-da-ba-da. I think I'm good now. Just gotta birthday request and then should be done.
Well,
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
please wait a moment.
I'll go call Naoto here. Please wait a moment.
I apologize for the wait.
Thank you for waiting.
Very much. Please accept this. As always, you pull through in the end.
I have gotten this for you. Antibiotic gel. But the world may be full of cases like this one. It's a detective's job to find the truth hidden within depths of darkness. I've come to appreciate this. In any case, I am glad that we reached the truth. I have you to thank for that.
I will see you later.
Nice. Oh yeah, level
I
up.
have become stronger once more.
Yeah, more of this, please.
Have I leveled up?
I wonder if no.
My power is unparalleled.
I'm still unsure if Yukiko is a better healer than Yukari. Bum, bum, down, down, down. Normally she has 58. Where's... Oh, there she is. I guess... I guess... 29 magic. It's probably just because, like, Yukari's, like, higher leveled right now compared to Yukiko. But I'm not really sure. Oh well. Down, 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 down. Save again. I'm pretty sure that's all their quests. Stroll. Don't really feel like doing these. Oh, just skip right along and continue the labyrinth. Start from the furthest floor. Gotta continue this, Okay, that scared me. Gotta continue this progress we have here. So... I'm guessing we go over here? No, we have to go down there. And to get down there, we have to, take that, I guess. We can take that door. I feel like that may be a bit of the longer way around, but fuck it, I guess. Or not? Okay, yeah, never mind. This is the shortest path to go.
Time to get going.
Okay. Might as well hit this P spot.
I found a power spot.
Nah. Don't want to risk it. Alrighty. Is it just, That was, that was something. Alrighty.
This way.
So it's either left or right we can go.
There's 3 of them, but they aren't that scary. Let's get fired up.
Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Alrighty. Gotta remember all of this. Yeah. Bulk it. Garla. And yeah, Thunderclap. Damn. Zen. Oh god. Let the fire up and I'll die. Nice, 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 nice.
That enemy's weakness is fire.
Let's all take a breath.
No one really has like... I'll just heal and then, yeah. I think this heal die from, yeah.
No attitude, right?
Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Okay, Andros.
We're doing great. Let's keep it up. Let's keep training.
Harvest Prayer. Swift Strike. Higher rate of rare materials, rare chance of getting 3 quick stab, medium stab attacks against random targets. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. It's pretty nice to have, I guess. Might as well check out this path. Because why not?
Treasure box. Wonder what's in
There we go. What do we got? Mobile Ankh. And what does this do? Reduces chance of paralysis. It's pretty good. Swap agility and luck stats. I'm not really sure how useful that is to someone. I guess maybe GA? It works. What does GA have right now? Luck. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Sure. Why not? Yukari. Power Tatsuki. Max SP. I guess it's best to try to reduce paralysis on him. Okay.
There's 3 of them, but they aren't that scary. All right, let's go.
Fire. Hit this broad shot. And he took that Bufu. There we go. Nice. Ooh. Aren't they just gonna die after this? Yeah. We're doing good.
We finished that in a flash.
Doing good. Update the map. This place appears to be wider than usual. You all decided to take a short break here.
Yes? Given the structure of those joints and your equipment, are you...
Is this gonna be a request?
I am Aegis, the last of the anti-shadow suppression weapons.
Ass W.
I am a humanoid robot.
So you really are a robot. What incredible technology. Just how... may I touch you?
Whoa, Naoto. Bit straightforward there.
It is possible to poink as well.
Poink?
Specifically my head.
Head pats?
Oh, no, please don't.
Naoto's totally fascinated with her. You okay with this, Kanji?
I can't beat pointing.
Me too! I can poink my newborn self, too!
Why are they saying pointing?
Why don't we see if your head poinks off as well?
She's so evil.
Zen, what's pointing? Can I do it?
No.
From the context, perhaps it means to make something come out.
I see. Hey, ta-da! Poink!
Thank you. Where were you keeping that?
That's a bit of a secret. It could have been my pocket, but I already have a cookie in it.
What?
And other things like cupcakes and anmitsu, but oh, anmitsu ice cream is dead. Let's eat this and keep going.
Very suspicious where she keeps all these items. Also, I'll be right back. Okay. Yosh.
I'm going on ahead.
God damn, more of these guys.
Huh.
It's that guy again. This one seems to be a different color. Must be fashionable. You think so? I mean, that thing's definitely got a shit at us, huh? Should we fire back?
Wait.
As an FOE. Don't want to pick a fight with that thing. It looks like one we've seen already, but apparently a different type. Based on what I'm sensing, it's not moving from its spot. It looks like it does the same thing as the one on the last floor. Let's be careful not to get shot at it. Aim into that. What are the... There we go. FOE. Let's definitely not get shot by this thing. It's the last thing I want. It gets shot by something like this.
The FOE's close.
Okay, relax, you relax. Chillax, mate. Pretty sure it just gives us another, like, a different status ailment than the golden one. And that's pretty much it.
Hey, over there. Isn't that a power spot?
It's a P spot. Yukari, thank you very much. Also, did I say... Was I picking up chipped chokers? Okay. Why do they be chipped, though? Alright.
There's 3 of them, but they aren't that scary. Enemies, Zen!
Rod shots. Gara. Zionga. Sure. Really?
We're all ready. Good time for an all-out attack.
I gave you the resist paralysis thing for a reason. And what does he go ahead and do? He gets paralyzed. What an asshole.
It's over. Nice fighting, guys.
Man. That's some bullshit. Also gotta cover all my spots here. Whoa, that was close. Alright, relax, Chie. An event spot. Yeah. A dead end. I bang my head. Including incidents within Tartarus, Chipe-san has now run into a total of 27 dead ends.
Huh.
You're keeping track? What possible use could that be? All the data I collect is piped into the database on Fukasan's PC. That's right, I collect data on everyone, and use it as reference for the next operation. That's amazing. You must be very good with computers. How did you learn to do that?
Hey,
I've always had an interest in them as long as I can remember. As I used them, I started getting curious about their internal workings, so I began taking them apart too. Damn, that's impressive. Be good with your hands. Phrasing, Yusuke. Phrasing. I'm sure you're as well versed in womanly arts. We've got someone like that too. Yosuke? Come on, man. It's 2023. You can't be saying shit like that.
Huh?
Why are you looking at me? You think so? Oh, I should treat you to some homemade cooking next time.
Oh, man!
No, seriously? Unlike some ingrates I could name, I'll be looking forward to that. Why'd you look at me? Should I tell him or... Don't. It'll lead to secondary casualties. Oh well. It's probably request. I don't know.
There are 3 enemies. Good luck. Another snake. I hate the way these move.
Thank you. And where's Frost? For the sphere. Jesus. Damn. Nice. Really? At least Yukari got that hit before. Shit could happen. I feel like they're definitely dead right now. Oh, except for one.
Yukari-chan, you're still paralyzed. You might not be able to move. No, I can't move.
Oh, I have to use it. I thought it was just something like, Actually, I don't really need a power charge, huh? Okay. I don't want to heal Chie there, but that's fine, I guess.
Next time too.
There we go. Um... Okay. Oh, I should have been more mindful of the FOE there. Wasn't really thinking.
Watch it. We're close to an FOE.
Relax, Chie. You got this. Oh, we actually got cornered here. Huh. I did not think about this. I don't, I feel like it could be this one where it charges at us, now that I think about it. I guess we'll see.
Hey, aren't you being sucked
What's
towards
that,
the
punk?
FOE?
Not cool. Shooting at us from where we can't reach. Get over here, in. Spring in the air. An anomaly in Kanji-san's circuits, and
This is...
my entire body is being forced to move forward. Our legs are moving on their own.
Huh?
Please snap out of it. That's what it is.
Oh no, an FOE! Hurry up and run! Isn't this bad?
Don't I have some... No, I don't. Alright, we have to hope to escape. There we go. I'll just be safe and not. I was gonna step on the platform, but rather be safe. Oh, I guess I would have been safe? I don't know. I can't go over there either. Trying to fill up all of this, everything around here. I guess there's also that treasure box I can get. Free space, baby. Oh, god damn it. There's that one there. Hey, played around him. Played around that cunt. Charming getup? A suit said to be able to win over any girl. I feel like there's a suiting for you here. Agility and strength. But it also seems to be also raise SP. Or no, defense. What am I thinking? Yeah, I'll give it to you here. Might as well. Seems like a strength guy, if you ask me. Ooh, it's definitely gonna go straight down. Definitely got myself cornered here. Association of Mega Gamers.
It's dangerous to get that close to the FOE.
Sort of.
Run! You shouldn't try to fight this one.
Oh, we got advantage.
They say he who runs lives to fight again.
There we go. Man, fuck this guy. Some door here. I've been doing pretty well. I mean, other than like college shiz, being up my ass and all. Well, a little bit of my ass, but you know, doing pretty well. There's that, and there's that. Where does this door lead me? For a shortcut?
Come on, let's go.
Oh, shortcut.
We found a wall we can pass through.
Nice. Ooh, let's go.
Common enemy. Let's defeat it. Let's take
Now power charging with Chi would do anything.
Damn.
Okay. Okay. There we go.
the enemy escaped.
God damn it.
Let's get him next time.
But I guess in other like unrelated things from Leif. You'd head into work. Okay, okay. That's fine, that's fine. Yeah, I was gonna say, unrelated to work, have the next video, or at least recording it, done. I had it done for like a bit. I just need to work on a script. So I feel like the next video shouldn't be out that long, but no promises, no promises. And fill this spam league. I mean, I still need to work on a script, and it's like I barely started working on it, and then so I doubt it'll come out next month or this month, I guess. Maybe next month, depending on like how classes go, because like I'm near the end of the semester, so I guess like once I'm done with like the semester, I should like be able to just kind of binge. But even then, I feel like I kind of feel like I'm gonna procrastinate. Holy fuck!
Let's defeat it.
You're going nowhere.
Holy shit! But I feel like I'm gonna procrastinate a bit on it, knowing me. But I don't know. We'll see. Actually, I don't even need to use Agi. I don't even use all of them with him. Yeah, let's go kind of come first. Yeah. But like, as soon as I'm done with that, or done with the semester, I should be able to really work on it. Just depends on like how. This depends if I don't procrastinate or anything on it. God damn. Jesus. But why did I use Agi on him? Don't use broad shot again. Please don't run. Why are they going after Chie? What the hell?
It ran away.
Bro.
Chie-senpai is knocked out.
You okay, Chie?
Alright, yeah, take care, man. Have fun with work. I'm just gonna be grinding here. Oh my god.
I missed.
Please. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Let's get him next time.
Unfortunate. Fuck. That was one of these stores, okay. Another shortcut. Gotta love it, gotta love it.
Huh? What's that over there?
An event. Yukari is looking ahead, puzzled.
That's so suspicious.
But this place, doesn't it feel like there's something out of place here? Out of place in this place?
No!
Like, out of place in this place. But, hey, I'm not trying to make some kind of work joke or anything.
If I remember correctly...
It just feels kind of different from the other areas, right? Maybe it's just me, but something feels strange.
Well, anyway.
If you think something's not quite right, you should ignore it. My dad once felt something off in his hip. Okay.
No?
But he decided to ignore it and went to work that day anyway. My family runs a store, like a superstore. Anyway, he's always carrying heavy stuff, so just what do you expect? What do you expect happened? Are you done talking? Jesus Christ!
Wonder what it is.
Wonder what's causing this. Is she always getting ticked off about stuff? So why does that Yukari finds troubling about this place? Perhaps you should make a note on your map. Goddamn, the Yosuke disrespect. What's the next question?
The path ahead appears to still be long and arduous. You must impulsively, methodically pull the thread.
All right.
Did someone say threads? Just leave it to me.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's hurry up and get this over with.
Now then, here. What do you most seek comfort in?
Relaxing music?
Are you absolutely
I
sure?
already looked at like some of like the Is that what you're always listening to, Yosuke?
No, man.
I'm not that tired all the time. But I already know what the answers are. Already looked into it, like what the answers are. And the result I'll probably get. And yeah, not the choices I personally wanted to get, but I guess we're just getting. I'll just be getting what a
Oh,
I'll be getting whatever. So near the stairs where we came from, probably another door's already to be opened. Shin-san, are you mad? I ain't mad. But your voice is scary, and so is your face. Sorry, I'm always like this. I ain't mad or nothing, so don't worry about it. Stop calling me Shin-san-chan. Okay, thanks, Shin-chan. You're not gonna stop, aren't you? Anyways, let's hurry up and go.
There are 3 enemies. Good luck. All right.
Alrighty.
Let's go.
Who am I up against here? Are they all weak to, Bufu? Yeah. Nothing I can really do here. There we go. Not a whole lot of damage. Or it's like, it feels like it's on par. Damn. Tarukaja. Fuck that arrow in the back.
And the battle is over.
What do we got? I'm in Ozumi.
Great. Let's keep this up.
Your persona's getting stronger too.
Assault shot. Nice.
Persona's leveled up.
Oh, recarm. Actually, that's actually pretty good.
There's something funny about that wall.
Something sus, you could say. Come on, Jay, just say sus.
Huh? That power spot has come back.
Alrighty. And the shortcut's nearby. Or the main door's nearby, so we're good. Actually, there is like a tough fight.
There are 3 enemies. Good luck. Oh, a flying crown.
There is gonna be a tough fight through that door, so should probably be a bit prepared for that. Hey, snake's down. Why Chie? What has she done? I'm pretty sure this is just gonna kill everyone, right? Yeah. Dirty, that stuff.
That was over fast. I feel bad for them.
Your health isn't looking good, Chie-senpai.
I know. Relax, Reese, relax. Also, I'm gonna put a little cheese here. Okay. So weird. I wonder if they're letting us know we can open the store now. That is very likely possibility. That is a very likely possibility. Fuka, tell us what's beyond this door. There do seem to be shadows waiting beyond it. Yeah, we're ready. I feel like we're ready. Let's go. Let's do this.
There's one enemy, but it gets the first strike.
It's just this guy. Really?
Chie said
God
that's
damn!
right. She should avoid attacking until it's
Allow someone to act first.
hits will kick back, huh?
Slight HP restore. Only usable in battle. Hit rate and evasion rate for 3 turns. I'll do this. And now we do the, Actually, I'll lower its... Yeah. I can't power charge? Damn. Oh, she doesn't even... It's because she doesn't have enough SP to use power charge. What the hell? Why give me the option to use power charge if she doesn't even have enough SP? I'll just do death counter then. Garla. And I'll just use Frozen Spear. Oh. I misunderstood that, ability there.
You're cursed. If you attack, you'll only hurt yourself. So if I attack, it'll hurt me too.
Ah, okay. I've totally misread that. Get sleeper punch in there. Might as well try to get it with this. And then... Actually, here we go. Oh, for 1 row. Damn. Oh, it is fire. Or Agi. Nice.
Oh, everyone's really fired up.
Our morale is quite high.
Is he supposed to be down?
That enemy's weakness is fire.
Power charge. And, Medea. Okay, hold on. This is so sad. Okay. Unrelated to what's going on with the stream right now. This was condescending. Polar bear? Okay. So dumb. Alrighty, what was I gonna do? Alright, okay, I did a video for them. I feel like I should heal Chie. You're just chillaxing there, look at that. I should definitely try getting, ooh, look at that. Nice. I feel like I should definitely try to, get rid of the, status element. Oh, no, never mind. It already, got it removed. Or enough time has passed to, for it to removed. Nice. Man, fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. Nice. Fuck this guy. Ooh. I guess this is a combo with Chie. Did he hurt himself there? Iponatara.
Good. Let's keep this up.
I've grown even stronger.
Megidao. Ooh. Megidao. Megido. Medium almighty attack with medium chances of knockdown. Ooh, I really want to have Naruto in my party because of that.
Hell yeah!
Alright, we won. Excellent leadership, Yuki. Yeah, me. Entrusting authority to you was the right decision. Let's keep this up and move onward.
You're carrying a lot of stuff. It's important to stay organized.
Okay, Rise, okay, relax now. Chillax. Alrighty.
Come on over here.
The present shadows have abated slightly. Yo decided to take a short break here.
Come here, Koro. He's so smart. All my Muku ever does is drool.
It seems he likes you very much, Chie-san. He's a
Do you understand dog language?
I do not understand their language, but I can communicate with
Aw.
Amazing. Really? People who have dogs can usually tell what they mean. I completely understand my Muku.
Do you
He's
know,
always
Chie?
saying things like, "Let me eat meat" and "Give me some meat with the bone in."
I think something's getting lost in translation there.
I could see that.
He understands my questions too, though. When I ask him beef or chicken, he answers with a bark.
That question makes no sense. Why do you and Muku only talk about meat?
They do say that dogs grow to be like their owner.
True.
Got someone with bulllingual too, you know. Look over there.
Damn it. Is there no Umiyushi here?
Wait, you mean the beef bowl shop? Like hell we'll find one here.
Today's their special beef bowl day.
See?
Oh well.
Oh, we're in the same boat, huh?
Did he say special beef?
Enough with the drooling. Sheesh. Can you please say something here, Yukiko-san?
Your tongue wasn't named Muku, was it, Chie? It was Chosokabe. Unless... Did you get another dog? I think you should name him Yukimura.
You weren't listening at all, were you?
Why does she keep naming them after Sengoku-era generals?
It seems Korumaru-san has begun to admire these generals.
Then from today forward, Koro-chan, we're calling you Yukimura. Not happening.
It's looking as though Koromaru may get a new name. Koromaru is Koromaru.
Koromaru-san is very happy.
He got his name from his owner after all. It must be important to him.
Hey! Aren't you all too engrossed in some ordinary...
No, okay, here comes Teddy.
Not like he mutters at all.
Yeah? Well, you're just some ordinary bear costume.
He's fluffier than you two.
You're gonna pay.
Alrighty. That was a scene from
Kind of strange.
a scene from Persona Q Shadows of the Labyrinth.
We're close to the stairs.
Hey. Now, where was the treasure chest? All the way down there.
You know this floor like the back of your hand now.
Actually, it's not bad. It's not that bad. Could get there easily.
3 shadows.
Oh, those are new enemies.
Data. This isn't a ballroom.
You know, she's spitting facts right now. I'll give her that. Hmm. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Oh, wait. Wait, didn't I hit her with Agi?
Chie-senpai is unable to dodge your
I did. Or is it just like Garu? I feel like I should get the Medea here. Probably should. Here, I guess I'll just get the Zionga and then Medea with Yukari here. Damn. What have I not tried on this one? Yeah. Could probably be Zio. If I had a... If I'm able to. Is it Garu? I'll try Garu on her. And then Yukari. I don't know, just stab someone. No, that was a waste. God damn it. Holy shit.
Chie-senpai is knocked out.
You okay, Chie?
Obviously not.
I've cleared them all out.
Oh, should have used recover with Send there.
Now that it's over, Oh, my persona's improved. Check it out.
Oh, no. What do I not need? Because I don't need an angel arrow. Or scripture piece. I guess I'm fine without those. Is Chie still down? Yeah, she is. Well, here's some use of these items now. And then... yeah, I need to give Chie something, like, good. A persona with good, SP. Or high SP, because, sure really needs it to be able to use Power Charge. And that's gonna be, like, her essential move.
There are 3 enemies. Good luck.
I won't let you harm Ray.
Yay, Ben! Go get him!
God damn it. How? How?
You're still paralyzed.
Why?
You can't move.
You gotta be kidding me.
We're all ready.
Please kill them all.
All out attack.
Killed one of them. That's fine.
Yukari-chan, you're still paralyzed. You might not be able to move. I can't move.
I don't think she's, yeah, she's not charged up. She's not sauced up.
Good job, leader.
Damn it.
All right, leader. You were cool.
Oh god. You know what? I don't think I need these. It's like mostly everything.
Leader, are you okay? Is there anyone that can heal him?
I really need to, get this chest and then dip out.
A treasure box.
Fucking hell.
Wonder what's in it.
Sure. What do we got? Frozen stone. Oh. Medium chance of negating ice damage. Oh, so destiny. Haha. Hee hee haha. I mean, I know I should be, just like exiting the floor.
There's 3 of them, but they aren't that scary.
I feel like I could beat them. So what haven't I tried on this person? Zio. I thought I tried Zio. I guess I've not used Zio. Oh, it's only front row. Sounds younger. Damn. Damn.
Chie-senpai's attack power is decreased.
There we go. Damn.
Leader, you're really hurt. Are you okay? Yikes. You all right, leader?
There we go.
Leader! All right, leader. You were cool.
Actually, I feel like I need some of these. Alright,
Still going?
third floor, here we go.
Go back?
Relax, relax, we're just going on this floor. Wow, very different. Ooh. This floor looks a little different. That's what I said. Do you think we're any closer to our destined partner? I wonder where the next room of destiny is.
There is some more good news. The room that you are searching for, quite a distance from. You can give it your all, or you might wish not to. But if you don't, there is a possibility that danger might.
So that means there's danger ahead, right?
Please be careful.
There's no FOEs on this floor. Something feels off about this, though. They're not moving at all, or even changing positions. This looks kind of suspicious. Stay on your toes. You can even say that it's kind of sus. Haha. Yeah, I gotta get some new material. There it is, dip out. Let's heal up at the nurse's office. This may take some time. Please have a seat. If the incident occurred while you were off exploring the labyrinth. I was playing around in the Velvet Room. Rather, I was continuing my research when I discovered a very particular spatial void within the Velvet Room. I discovered that this void was giving off readings I had been looking for this whole time. More shockingly, if I reached for it, it expelled a strange spherical object and then disappeared. Spherical object? This would be it. This beautiful orb with a pearlescent ultramarine shade, a color that brings to mind the deep sea. Getting to the main point, I've actually found similar readings within the depths of the labyrinths. I would like you to investigate these areas and will add new requests for you to do so. I have prepared higher quality rewards for these requests. Please take them on when you have time. Okay. If you are remembering just now, I suggest that you complete and report them as quickly as you can. Oh, she's talking about this.
Are you sure you would like to accept this quest?
Locate the different colored heart.
It seems as though
Our hearts are different color from the rest. I would like you to investigate the truth behind this rumor. If you happen to find it, please come report it to me. Perhaps one of your companies may have noticed it. It may be good for you to take a stroll and talk about it.
this quest will have a time.
Great.
Thank you for accepting.
I have picked a reading up of a particular spatial void that has appeared in the end of the U in Wonderland. To investigate this area.
Seems as though
It would also appear that an unknown shadow is present in the area as well. Please be careful. I have prepared an accessory for you as a reward for this request. I am quite fond of it. Once you have completed this request, you will surely be known as the King of Fashionistas. That's quite a title. Basically, she's telling me that we'll be the King of Drip. Just say that. Just say that, Elizabeth. We'll have drip. Just say that. Yeah, I don't need this. I don't think I need a floor leaf clover. Or I need these weapons, yeah. Could've just done that. Do I have anything else in the, No, I don't. Alright, let's, buy the items. 2 ointments. Ripped dress. Dried amaryllis. Oh, these are weapons. Should be looking for armor instead. 71. I mean, that's better. Yeah. Might as well. Bum bum. Twin shirts. Alrighty. What accessories do we have? Fire pin, thunder pin, defense amulet. It's pretty good. Hmm, 69. Oh, it's the funny number. 72. It's not bad. Oh, yeah, definitely. Quite the upgrade. And yeah, I might as well give you his weapon upgrade. Might as well try to be generous. Oh, Chie. Nah, she doesn't need one right now. Alright. Let's look at this mystery. You see Yukari and Naoto talking together.
Hello. How are you?
You come at just the right time. Yukari-san was just telling me about a strange area within the Group Day Cafe.
Thank you.
It is possible that you could be a vital clue for it. That this could be a vital clue for us. You were saying? It's way too much pressure on me. May not be that helpful. Calm down. Okay.
I'm not sure.
Just remember the feeling that one area of the Group Day Cafe was off.
Oh, I gotta know.
Should have been there, but wasn't. That's rather vague. I would like to gather some more information on this. You're sure asking the two of them about this? That's it. That's what I felt was off. There was a different colored heart there.
Of course.
So that was the case. So what I was saying, wasn't anything important.
I'm sorry.
I guess I was jumping the gun on this one. But it would appear that you have the solution to that request now. Do you remember where this area is? One of those rooms that asks you questions. I think I could give you an exact location if we get close. I can show you. If you're going to fulfill this request, can you take me with you? I'll show you the way if you do. It's not a problem. We'll receive a reward for completing a request, and I'm sure it's a good experience. Good work.
Are you serious?
Really? No, that's good. Well, I told you my part. Now it's your turn. You have to tell me who you have a crush on now, Tungun. Crush? I deduce that. Stop making deductions like that. Alrighty. I want to point. This is where I would like put the rock eyebrow raise meme. Yeah, Velvet Room. Might as well check it out.
You came at the perfect time. I have good news. This unstable haven in the rift is excellent for experimenting with the secret arts of managing personas. I've put my own spin on an ancient technique and given birth to a new method.
Uh-huh.
The ritual fuels the growth of one persona at the cost of two others. I call, of course, the sacrificed personas are lost forever.
You're not able to use a sacrifice spread.
And when certain personas are sacrificed, a portion of their power. These can be used as materials in fashioning equipment. I hope you allow me to put this new.
Well, I guess I'll go ahead and do that right now.
Welcome.
But let me register some of my personas. Recarm. Assault Shot. Norboss. This is actually pretty good, I think. Yeah, okay. Let's level up this one. Oh wait. Select one first sacrifice. Oh, okay. Tatiana. Or Titania, I mean. I don't think I need Chuseith or Kuseith. I don't think I definitely don't need a home. Nirashini. Let's go! Swift Strike. I don't need Harvest Prayer. Double Link. Raises damage dealt with first hit and number of links. That seems pretty good. Just wouldn't really know what to replace. Jinpugeki? Pure Memento, Mamudo. Lethargy. Who's my other? Oh, this one. Raise physical element of defense. Really need to, really need to do something about that. Okay, here we go. Who can I make? Hi, Pixie. I don't think I have more than one in the party. Oberon. Why would I want that? Oh, damn. Shisha. Yomi return. Revive with half HP restored. Ooh! That's pretty good. And Treasure Hunter. Okay, yeah. Hello? Finally getting rid of this fucking dude. Probably could have tried a triangle spread to try to get something better, but this is fine. Okay. Satanta. Satanta. Jack Frost. Phoenix. Yatakurasu. Probably not the best idea. Again, probably not the best idea. Hi, Pixie. Ooh, okay. Okay, there's some options here. It's just a matter of, like, I probably want to wait until I level up. Hi, Pixie. Eligor. Oh fuck! Who do I need? Oh god, who did I need? Oh god. All right, who did I give up that I needed to do like the perfect one for Yakusini here? Okay, Bareth, Eligor. And I'm still not sure as to like what I want to do. Jin Pugeki. Okay, theoretically, hypothetically speaking, Twin Select is from. Oh, him. 2 light cuts, 3 quick medium stabs against random targets. Okay, probably these two. Broad shot. Ugh. Actually. No, I probably want Swift Strike, Broad Shot. Because what does Eligor know? When user attacks, allies deal more damage. So Twin Slash, Swift Strike. Or Swift Strike, Broad Shot. Fusion Blast. Actually, hold on. I'll be right back. Okay. Still don't know what I need to make, what exactly I sacrificed for Eligor. Not what I sacrificed Eligor. What I sacrificed I needed to make with Eligor. Could have been Undras, could have been Chiseth. And my my character's 4 right now, so I can't really make anything else. What do I want to make it, Wait, no, I already given that to Fuka. Why Shisa? Slightly higher rates. Material drop. Really want to make a Ligor here. Alrighty. I guess I'll just leave it at that for right now. Personas. Shisa. Also, I'm changing the party. There we go. There we go. Okay. I guess I'll do the, You in Wonderland? How do I go homes, actually? I have some. Teaches the bind skill Makajam. Yeah, I'll do the... Might as well do this one request. There's something there. Sheesh.
There's something there.
It's a new type of shadow, and it looks strong. Sounds like fun. Oh, and it looks like there's some kind of weird place in the back. I'm pretty sure that's the void thing Elizabeth was talking about.
I'll knock you to the ground.
Let's check it out after we beat this thing into the ground. Will do. Really want to have Naoto in my party, but I don't really have no idea who to replace. Oh well. Alrighty, I think I'm prepared, so let's fight.
This one's strong. Be careful.
Give me your orders, and I'll attack.
And I'll do the healing.
So we want to do this. Drop its hit rate. And I guess I try to see what ooh. Or no, I should try to see what his weakness is first. Lower attack. And Frozen Spear. Ugh. Okay, there we go. Sweet to Zio.
That one's weak against electricity.
Sadly, don't have anything to work on it, so I'll do that again. Fuck it. Then I'll try getting a panic circle going on. Harinda again, and then Thunderclap. Oh, nice.
I saw that.
Nice. Oh damn, she actually got the Yukari hit. Oh, I didn't know she got her shiz. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's do... Yeah, let's do that. Power charge. And let's just go for the attack now. Actually. Salt, power charge, Zionga, toxic slice, and then yeah, thunderclap. Doing very minimal damage. Nice. So it looks like it's more so weak against no, just magic damage. Ooh, Chie, nice. God damn, Chie. God motherfucking damn. This is what a Zagi allow. Yeah, quick Swift Strike. Sionga. Just go for that. Thunderclap. Nice. Nice. Just 5 damage, really? Even with power charge? Jesus. Okay, so it's only Zionga that does like a lot of damage on it. It's good to know, I guess. Okay, we're still good for a bit. I guess I might as well just try to extend it then. And then... Chie. Not really sure what to do with Chie here. I guess I could try to get a sleeper. And then... Taranda. Yeah. Nice.
Here's the finish. Finish this.
Nice. Is this the last turn for Orb of Healing or Healing Breeze? Yeah, it is. I don't think Magic Circle's up anymore, so... Gotta try to... get that going on again. Or Panic Circle. Really need to try to get, like, as much status elements as I can. Damn. Nice. There we go.
Rock? I don't understand, but I'll try.
It's still standing.
Oh damn, healing breeze wore off. I didn't even get the healing on this turn. Damn it. Okay. Try that again, and then power charge. Try to get to Zionga again. Medea, Thunderclap. Oof. Rough. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Missed.
Leader is down. Can anyone revive him?
Oh god, okay. 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 That's good.
One more enemy.
A little run down.
I'm not sure if I'll like fill it this turn, so I'll just be safe. Zionga. Toxic Slice. Probably waits to use it, but we'll see. Got the crit. Okay, that's really good. Okay, then we did kill it this turn. Nice. Oh. Halpo.
I'm glad that ended well.
I can still get stronger from here.
Oh, she's Diorama now. Ooh, my Diorama.
It seems my level has increased.
Squire card. What does that do? Slowly raises fire, ice, wind, and electric attack strength. Oh, that's really good.
Persona level up.
Lethargy circle.
You're so cool.
Well, now that the shadow's gone, let's check what's inside.
Damn, I'm out of energy.
You really should stay first. Alrighty. There's something in front of you.
Huh? You're joking, right?
Elizabeth stuck her hand in this thing?
So
Yellow orb.
thank goodness.
I wonder what the sphere is, though. I'm feeling a really strong force coming from it. Okay. Let's get the fuck out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Ba-dum-bum, ba-ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum-ba-dum-bum.
Welcome.
Well, let's heal first. Then report this request.
As I expected.
So the spear did appear. As I gaze into this ball, I feel a very strange sensation coming over me.
If I were to put this in an analogy,
A feeling of vitality. The origin of every life form. The natural order in which the seasons are repeated over and over.
I have decided.
The sphere will be called the Sphere of Vicinity? I will not hear any objections against it. Please remember that. Okay.
Now,
Onto the reward. As promised, I will give you this marvelous thing.
this will be your reward.
Merit badge. And what does that do exactly? Yeah. Not surprised that nobody leveled up. Ooh. That's pretty good. What do I have? Okay. She really needs the as much SP as she can get. That was a waste of some money. Gold bug.
What all things can be considered a diamond in the rough. With a keen eye, you can. Wait, I was.
Alrighty. Poor Theo. Cobra boots. Ooh. Ooh. That could be pretty good. God damn it, I should have waited. Oh, I could have waited for this. But Cobra boots, that's pretty good. 73, and then, like, poison chance. Might as well try to take the opportunity here. Okay, but now G is able to do power or use power charge, like only once per battle, or at least like only one time. I'm gonna go to the Velvet Room, see what I can do. Oh, is it finally time? Marie's nowhere to be seen.
Welcome to the... Do you have business with Marie? She's out on an errand right now.
On an errand?
I've sent her to check on Elizabeth. It's not an important task, but...
There's a piece of stationery on the floor.
Oh, what's that? Could she have dropped it? It happens from time to time.
You see something written on it with great passion.
Pandora.
Uh-huh.
Can't you see the tears of sorrow? Can't you hear the songs of sadness, even when they drown the world? Hearts of lies, hardened with lies. You're satisfied with lies. I'll teach you what truth is. I'll open Pandora's box. I am the liberator, the lonely savior. Your life is mine.
Could Marie have written this poem?
This isn't what it looks like. It's just, my pathos was screaming out and it's not. I mean, why'd you read it? Your selfishness is Stupid, I hate you. Worst liar. Don't read people's private
Marie is blushing.
Why was it on the ground anyway?
Oh, Marie. I swear there's, she does something. Oh, okay, yeah. Marie's the one who handles this, okay. Oh, well. I don't, I doubt I'll be using Street Pass often, so... QR code. I doubt I'll get anything to with Street Pass. Alright, let's see what I can confuse. Nothing. Oh well. Oh well. And, I feel like that's what we're gonna call it for today. A little bit of progress. Mainly, I feel like it's I feel like mainly worked on the request. I think, I don't know. But we made some progress, finished the second floor. I think that I think we have two floors left. Or Group Day Cafe. Pretty sure. But yeah. Ending off now. And all that shebang. So yeah. See ya, whatever.